There are some people who live a life, and then there are some people whose life continue to live inside millions of hearts. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was such a person. Before he became the President of India, before the world calls him the Missile Man of India, he was simply a little boy from Rameshwaram. A boy from an ordinary family with very ordinary beginnings, but with extraordinary dreams. Yes, he was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. His family was not wealthy. As a young boy, Kalam even sold newspapers to support his family. But poverty never became an excuse for him. Instead, education became his way forward. And somewhere inside that little boy was a dream to fly. So, he studied physics and later aerospace engineering at Madras Institute of Technology. His journey wasn't always filled with success. There were disappointments and failures too. But perhaps this is what made Kalam different. He didn't allow failures to tell him who he was. He learned from it and continued. And eventually, he joined India's Space and Defense Program. At ISRO, he became the project director of India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle. In 1980, the vehicle successfully placed the Rohini satellite into near-Earth orbit. Later, at DRDO, he played a major role in India's missile development program, including the Agni and Prithvi missile systems. That is how the country began calling him the Missile Man of India. But strangely, I don't think missiles were what made people love Kalam. It was his heart. He had reached the highest positions in the country, received the Bharat Ratna, and eventually became the 11th President of India in 2002. Yet, he never behaved as though he had become greater than the ordinary people. He was known as the People's President. And even after leaving the presidency, he returned to what he loved most: teaching and inspiring young minds. He traveled across India, meeting students and talking to them about dreams, knowledge, courage, and the future of the country. And this is perhaps the most beautiful part of his story. Kalam sir didn't just tell young people to dream. He showed them what happens when an ordinary person refuses to give up on a dream. He often spoke about the power of thinking and action. One of his official recorded thoughts says, "Thinking should become your capital asset, no matter whatever ups and downs you come across in your life." And another thought of his carries an even deeper message. Thinking is process. Non-thinking is stagnation. He believed knowledge has value only when we turn it into action. But perhaps the words most people remember are about dreams. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. And if you really think about Kalam's own life, this wasn't just a motivational sentence. That was his life. A small boy from Rameshwaram dreamed. That dream became a thought. That thought became years of study and hard work. And that hard work eventually helped him stand among the people who shaped India's scientific journey. Then came one more beautiful transformation. The scientist became a teacher. The teacher became a president. And the president remained a student at heart. On 27 July 2015, while delivering a lecture to students at IIM Shillong, Dr. Kalam collapsed and passed away. He was 83. And there is something deeply moving about the way his life ended. He was doing what he loved most, speaking to students. He didn't leave this world surrounded by luxury or away from the people he cared about. He left while teaching. Perhaps that is why his story still feels unfinished. Because Kalam sir may left us, but the dream he planted in millions of young minds is still alive. He once wrote that perhaps his life could give some hope to poor children from an underprivileged background. And I think this is exactly what he became. Hope. Hope that failure does not mean you are finished. Hope that you can come from an ordinary place and still you do something extraordinary. And APJ Abdul Kalam was not remembered simply because he became the President of India. He remembered because even after reaching the highest position, he never stopped being human. He remained humble, he remained curious, he remained a teacher, and all above, he kept asking India to dream. Maybe that is the greatest legacy. Not the missiles, not the presidency, not even the awards, but the countless young people who looked at his life and thought, if he could dream from there, maybe I can dream from here too. And maybe that is what Kalam's life whispers to all of us even today. Dream, work for it, learn from it, stay humble, and never stop believing that your life can make a difference. Because sometimes the person who begins with the least is the one who leaves behind the most.
Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great.